Happy Manliness Monday, YouTube. So, first off, let me slightly apologize. The robe is just to get a little clickbaity action for the ladies. Today's episode, I want to talk about being comfortable in your own skin. This means several different things. So, let me cover them for you. Otherwise, this will be a pretty short video. The biggest thing men don't talk about, or society in general, is guys being comfortable being themselves. You're supposed to emulate some paragon, or stick in a certain culture or subculture and be that. No. Be yourself. If there's one thing, one piece of advice I can give anybody and never speak to them again, it's be yourself and be comfortable in your own skin. I could title this video, How to Get Tons of Girls. It'd work, and it'd probably get a bunch of clickbait. It's not what this is about. It's about guy talk. Whoever said that if you're a black man, you have to be a thug? If you're a skinny white guy, you have to be a nerd. Why? You don't have to be. Who said if you're gay, you have to be, oh my god, effeminate? I mean, there's stereotypes for a reason. But don't be that if you're not that. Your life will be so much more improved if you're really just comfortable with being who you are. You don't have to be the tough guy. You don't have to be the jock or the valedictorian. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to live with yourself, and you have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. Now, one thing that I'd like to mention, and this might confuse the message just a little bit. By being yourself doesn't mean not growing as a person. You should always be seeking to improve yourself. Always. But if you're comfortable with being who you are, and you know who you are, be that. Trust me. Your life will be so much more improved. Just your quality of life will be better than if you try to emulate somebody else. I'm not exactly sure how to say this, but too many guys pretend to be something else. Too many teenagers pretend to be, Mr. Stereotype. And you try and get the girls that way. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because everyone is trying to be one thing. And if you're in that one thing, you are lost amongst 1,000 other people. You're white noise. Let that sink in for a second. If you try to be like everyone else, you are just a faceless body amongst the crowd. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Be yourself. And be true to who you are. Your life will improve. Your love life will improve. You'll get more business opportunities. People will start seeing you differently, and people will respect you. It sounds counterintuitive, because everyone says you have to be this, that, or the other. Why are you listening to them? If you're a man, if you really want to be a man, you stand up for who you are. And you stand up as yourself. So, in conclusion, just be you. One thing I do have to say, and I apologize for my generation, especially if you're older or much younger than me, they came up with a phrase. And unfortunately it fits. YOLO. You only live once. And really, it boils down to be you. Take chances. So for this week, I want to leave you a quote from, well, Baz Luhrmann, I think his name is. Yeah, Baz Luhrmann? It's the Sunscreen song. If you haven't heard of it, there will be a link in the description below. There is a litany of good advice. But the one piece I want to leave you with. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't care what others may think of it. It is the greatest instrument you will ever own. I'll see you next time.